So we haven't had an update in Undisputed in a while, but I decided I wanted to do just a quick video just so we could see exactly how the online experience is before. And then whenever we get that update, then maybe we'll be able to see how it is after. So I don't play online very much, but I figured I'll jump on for this one. And we're going to go with, I was going to do the women's division, but I think I'll just do welterweight division. And we're going to choose just a middle of the class. You know, we want like an 80s level hero. So we can go with Conor Benn. So let's go with Conor Benn and let's see how it goes.
With these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm
Trying
Todd
to skip.
Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
Going against the Canelo
Time
here.
for a tail of the tape.
There we go.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
I guess he wants. Oh, look at the connection. Oh man.
Good luck.
It's probably gonna be bad. See, there it is. All right, that's part of the problem. Well, that's the video. So we'll see when online starts. We'll see if that connection, if I'll be connected to somebody when I'm trying to play online, if I can be connected to somebody where we're actually going to have a decent connection, because online stability is something they said they're going to fix in the new one. So we'll see. I am going to try to jump in another one. So let's see what happens.
WBC Arena, and what a night and what
All
a
right,
fight
so we
expect
have
this
another
to be.
one.
I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
Let's see
Don't.
how this is.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this big match.
So we got Lomachenko and I'm
Round
Dalton
one.
Smith.
Who's going to land the first big shot?
All right, so here we go. See what Dalton Smith got.
Both men step back for just a moment. He blocks that jab. And he misses with that jab. Counter right. As the great Phil Collins once sang, I can feel it in the air tonight. What a buzz.
Just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Sean. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that...
Now, right now, I'm just throwing stuff out. I'm just throwing stuff out. I'm not, there's no rhyme or reason right now. Just throwing stuff out.
Great stuff. Coming back to life now. Starting to land some punches. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job.
Don't want them thinking.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a
Trying to see about.
presence, but no, they just want to fight.
I actually thought.
He blocks the right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Next time when he throws one of those.
Nice counter punch.
Next time when he throws one of those
seem to be working.
body punches, when he comes in, I'm going to hit him with an uppercut.
Safe to say that last round
He likes
was
to
a
throw those body
nightmare.
punches.
Let's
So
see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going
He
to try
tried
and do.
that
So tie him up,
forward dash.
hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
See, he went for that body punch, hit him with the uppercut there. He's probably going to come back to it.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing
See if he
presence,
comes in.
but no, they just want to fight. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter.
He got out of there. Smart. See what he's trying to do now.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. He misses with that jab.
See him back up.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
As long as he keeps backing up.
He missed with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment.
Oh, I didn't mean to go back that far.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Nope. Nobody's really committing.
Like
As you see, nobody's really committing to anything. So it's probably, it might not be that exciting of a fight, y'all.
Last round was a nightmare.
Because I'm not going to, I'm just trying to see, just trying to test things. I think the connection's not bad, though.
He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Do it fire,
yeah, he got
with
me
fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Counter right hand again. Fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
I can do that. I don't know how I missed that. Oh, he didn't throw it to the body. Here comes the body. Here comes the body. Oh, I was expecting the body. Boom!
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Neither man really defending themselves. Counter shot lands. Nice exchange here.
Now he's trying to. He wants to come. That helps me. He just wants to stay close. I'm good with that.
Counter punch.
Nope.
Well, there was no. Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good counter punching.
Why are we hearing the bell? You guys hear that?
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you've got fighters at these weight division, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. You can tell he's stronger,
I'm just going to move in
faster.
nice and easy.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Perfect counter lands. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Nice counter shot.
Yeah, that was nice.
Hey, those punches add up. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive
If he wants to keep going, I'm going to get him with the uppercut. If he wants to change the body attack, trying to see if I can get him to do that. If he doesn't want to, it looks like.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
He is down big time on the score. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first?
Not going to be a stamina issue. That's for dang sure.
Continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I think so far so good.
Exceptional chins, by the way.
Honestly.
He just misses with that jab.
Yep. See if he trying to hit him with an uppercut real fast.
That left uppercut
there we go.
Scoring. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this. They are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
He misses with that jab.
That keeps going to the body.
He parries away the left uppercut. This round could go either way.
I'm surprised if he wants to do it like this. I am very surprised. Very surprised that he's fighting
as bad as boxing
the way he's fighting.
Let's start the 6th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next
I think this round, I think I'm just going to come forward. Just
you don't want to trade shots.
try to throw out a couple power shots too. That didn't work.
We talk about a fighter having power. Don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
I thought I was going to hit him with a good body shot there.
Another scoring shot there.
Now I'm just being predictable.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Threw the hook, didn't land. That jab doesn't score.
Nope.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
But you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, round 7, here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
See how I lunged in there on purpose? Just to see what kind of reaction I was going to get.
Both men step back for just a moment. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Exchange here from both men. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was round 8, and we're off again. After that last round, something has got to change. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
He's a smaller fighter. I mean, not like I have to come inside.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Tried to score with that hook, but missed.
Interesting.
Goes the jab, it doesn't score. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Probably going to want to go to the body. And he did. I figured he was. I was trying to get him with an uppercut.
Can't land the jab there. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big.
Trying to preserve myself here.
Here in round 9. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
His jab is not that great.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
And you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That was a nice combination right there that I put together. He was coming back, and then I just started continuously coming inside. Now I'm going to see if I can do a forward
defending
Let's see if this how this works. See if I can. But no, it didn't work. No, see?
You can tell he's stronger,
Just
but
testing
he's not
something.
faster.
Just testing something.
This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
He parries that right jab away. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was...
So I just went out of character a little bit. Just followed him around the ring, you know what I mean?
That fantastic last round.
So that's what he's trying to do that. So, but I'm not going to fall victim to that. Because his jab is better than mine. So it's just getting inside that jab and getting my shots off.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. He just misses with that big right hand.
Woo!
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these
Just
punches.
too slow.
They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
See how slow that was? I don't know why it was. Yeah, that should have been a counter.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? These punches coming from every angle.
Oh.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
That was a closer round. That was a closer round. I think that one could have went either way.
Round 11. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Oh. Yeah, I caught him with that one, though.
That jab misses.
See, I don't understand right there. I guess the way I've responded. Let's see. Whoops. I gotta stop going. I gotta go back to my combinations, so that way I can try to do something with them here. But it seems like my punches have gotten slower for some reason.
These two fighters, it's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics.
He didn't come out.
To sort of actually outbox the
Yeah,
fight
I tore him
and
up
give
there.
points.
Missed him with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I think I won this round.
At this point,
Now let's go into the 12.
would have made it to 12. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around? And he misses with the left uppercut.
That was a nice body shot right there. Power body shot too.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
He's just trying to hit me with power. He's not being successful.
You're a power puncher. You're not as
Got me
concerned
that
with
one.
how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. No rest for the weary.
I'm on the outside there. Advantage me. Advantage me.
Watch that jab.
I don't know how he seemed like he would be quicker, but he wasn't.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That was a close
What a
one.
dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards.
That was a close one,
as
but I figured I won.
Decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up
But it
there,
felt
one
close.
is down there, but you know what? The
I just
losers
wasn't
have to
quite
learn
sure how
the
I
big,
needed to
big
play
hard
it, but the
lesson.
connection
I
was good.
totally
There
agree.
was moments, I don't know, for some reason, it seems like you're throwing punches and it's slow, and I'm like, why is it slow? But yeah, that was a good win. I thought it was pretty. It wasn't as close as I thought. I won those last 3 rounds after I was just trying to do something different in the ninth. But yeah, it was pretty decisive. Pretty decisive. Obviously, Dalton Smith, I wasn't sure about my stamina. I was worried about my stamina, so there were some things that you would do with other fighters that I didn't do with Dalton Smith. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good, especially going against Vasyl Lomachenko, that type of fighter. And maybe if he would have been maybe a little more aggressive on me from the beginning, it would have cut that distance a little bit. But he allowed me to pretty much do what I want. And I think maybe those counter shots, maybe the counter shots that I was throwing, maybe that kind of threw him off earlier on. So he was like, okay. And that's what I like about Undisputed. That's what I like about boxing. Every match is just a completely different game. You just never know how somebody's going to approach it and then how they're going to adjust. But yeah, so I just wanted to get an idea of how it was now. So then maybe once we have the changes with online stability, as well as some of the other changes that they'll be making, we'll see how it is then. But that's all for this one. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.